Good afternoon, people. This is Alpha Zero Forum at your service. I am going to do a review on the new episode of N3, the Dark Metal. When looking at this episode, holy mother freaking crud, dude. I mean, this surprised me a lot, very much. I'm really glad, I even continued this series because, even though it was confusing and it wasn't understanding. It had some crazy twists to me when I watched this episode. I mean, no joke about that. I mean, it really surprised me and so forth. And right now, we don't really know what is really going on, that kind of thing. But all I know is when watching this thing, it was really surprising and really interesting to me, in my opinion. I mean, can't wait to talk about it because literally. Damn, I did not expect that. Okay. When I looked at this episode at the beginning, of course, we did see I did see maybe some things that I don't even remember right now because I'm hecka tired. My mind's kind of busy up right now. And overall, when I looked at this episode, I mean, yeah, there are some important points at the beginning that I can name out, but I can't seem to remember correctly or momentarily. But the only things I can remember is just the one with Akashi, because I feel like those are the most important points. And later on, when this girl comes in, she looks exactly almost like Sasami, But Akashi doesn't see that. Well, he always sees that, but yeah. As they continue playing around with, as Akashi's playing around with this girl whatsoever, they end up going up to a rooftop, and Akashi, I think he's losing himself, I don't know what's going on, but he took off some kind of band that the girl gave him, that he could be protected, and gets attacked by a bunch of crows, and he's realizing that he's being protected again. He's really annoyed by that, beats up the crows, and the crows fly away. And the girl goes so you finally open your heart up to me, that's how I could hear you, that kind of thing. Therefore, they end up playing around, while there was a scene with Raka and Iwalto talking to each other, but ended up short in a certain way, and that's about it. By that time, there was a scene where the girl and Akashi play on the merry-go-round for a bit, and he realizes that he gave a raincoat jacket or something, and of course, I think he mentioned something about that to the girl. The girl seems really ticked off, takes off the jacket, and Akashi is running after her, and they end up he ends up grabbing her arm. He fell on top of her, which is the awkward moment we all see, and I go that kind of ticked me off a bit, but it's only natural. I mean, I don't see any other stupid fan service around as much, But there was a scene about Haito having necromental 40%, and that scared the hell out of me. I'm like, holy damn, that's halfway to his body already, And of course there was a scene. About let me see here. How am I supposed to say it? Where Akashi and the girl decides to take shelter from the rain, and Akashi follows her to a basement. And there was a remaining corpse over there, that looks like an eye, and he thought he killed it, but the girl tells him, no, you didn't kill it. It's just brightened up and it's resting a bit, Can you apologize? And he says, why should I? And she said, what's your fault? You scared him. And he says, well, because of him, you turned to a limb or something, But she wasn't a limb. She's not a limb, she tells him. She was about to kiss him to say, she wants to shut those lips forever, that kind of thing. But Akashi realizes, he remembers her and says, I know who you are. You're Sugumi. And I'm thinking in my mind, holy dang, you mean she was part of your guys' group or something? That's crazy stuff. But if she was part of your group, how is it that she's human and she's staying in the lightless realm? That was a question of mine right now. I'm thinking about right now. And later on, there's some crazy earthquake fighting outside, and by that time, it shows the sabots and the other machine that Minashi was in, and later on they end up going outside, and Akashi goes what the hell was I thinking? Now all this time Sasami was there, but she's in the machine, and Sugumi comes out and looks at the machine. I think Minashi's in, maybe both the machines, in an angry face expression, And Minashi says, "It's been a while, Tsugumi." It looks like Minashi remembers her. And later that time, it just ends right there. I'm thinking in my mind, dang, why you gotta end right there? It was getting really good and better right there, in my opinion. I gotta say, I mean, pretty cool and hectic right there. I mean, I didn't expect to see that coming. I mean, really cool episode. You know, I'm looking forward to more. No, I'm actually looking forward to the next episode, see how this goes, because it ended right there, and I don't know what's gonna happen next. But it's crazy right now. Like, I have to wait till next week, which is pretty much bullshit and so forth. And yeah, so that's about it, people. Like, I'm gonna end my review right here. I don't know what's going on exactly, but this is pretty crazy. It looks like Tsugumi is like there, but it's not affected by a lightless realm. What is she? Like, what is she trying to do or something? Why is she like how does she know these corpses? What's her relationship with them? That's many questions I have in mind right now. But overall, like, looking forward that it gets answered soon, because like it's complicated and confused, I know. So if anything else, I'm Alpha Zero, people. I'll see y'all later, alright? Peace out.